Here's our garden, or the beginnings of it. We have flower beds in front of the greenhouse. Our arbor there. We have one flower bed on this side of the greenhouse. We'll be putting in another one this year. I still have some of the edging stones left, and we'll be putting a matching bed there. I already have the rose, and I have clematis to go up, and we'll be putting trellis on the front of the greenhouse for the clematis to grow up. We have clematis coming up right there. This is a cold frame I built last fall. Wanted to see how our lettuce would do here if we started the lettuce earlier. These lettuce went out in this cold frame, I think in January, and they're doing fine. It got freezing here a couple of times, and the lettuce are doing good. This is one of our potato beds with a couple of weeds in it. I don't see that the potatoes are coming up yet. Nope, just weeds. These are broccoli. I put them out about a month ago. Started them from seed. They're doing fantastic. We do really good with broccoli and cauliflower here. Never grown Brussels sprouts before, so this will be my first year. These are purple cauliflower in this bed. And then we have white cauliflower in this bed. We'll put a few more beds here later. We like the raised bed gardening. We just add compost twice a year, I think. Early fall and then early spring. And don't mind my beautiful but rusty saw that I use for my garden beds and whatever else out here. I cover it every year, but it's lived here about 9 years and it runs like a champ. These are our beds that tomatoes will go in. I had thought to do cabbages and stuff in there through the winter, and so I planted some cabbage out in November, and I don't know what it was, but something ate them all. So, I don't know. Kind of gave up on that until I figure out what's going on there. So these are all our tomato boxes here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tomato boxes, and we're growing 9 varieties of tomatoes this year. And we only do 1 variety per box. Usually I do like 5 tomato plants per box. This year I'm only going to do 3. See if I can get more space for the plants to get bigger and still be able to harvest them easily. We got 2 foot wide by 12 foot boxes of onions here that went out last fall. Then we have shallots over here, elephant garlic, and garlic. And then this is just garlic. I believe it's called California. This is just a bed of weeds right now. I put fresh-ish, new compost in it. Not fresh compost, but compost in a month ago. Here's peas, and the rest of the peas that are still in the greenhouse will come out and go in this bed. And then this is peas also. Not sure what's going to go in here. Maybe the bell peppers. And there's a lone onion back there. And there's just some leftover onions I wasn't sure where to put. They didn't fit in the beds. And then boards for more beds. But this is our vegetable garden. We actually are able to grow quite a bit in this one small area here. I also do put vegetables over here in this section. I took some of the beds out last fall because they were getting rotten, and so I need to put new beds, raised beds over there. And then that's probably where the tomatillos and the ground cherries and stuff will go. But that's our garden area. And I'll film it maybe about once a month so you can kind of get an idea of how it's growing and how we're doing. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them below. Thank you.